Welcome back to the Pastel Pony Podcast. This is Tuesday, November 15th, 2011, and I'm Faust Sueños. So guys, we have a pretty short podcast this week for a couple of reasons. First off, I want to mention that I don't know how many of you have been in retail, but Black Friday is a horrible, horrible thing if you've worked retail. If you haven't, it's the single busiest day of the year, and Vos works from 12:30 to 9 on Thanksgiving, and then 6:30 a.m. to 2:30 on Black Friday. So that is basically the epitome of my schedule right now. I will be doing schedules like that probably through Christmas, so the podcasts are going to be a lot shorter because I have a lot of areas, like I've started breaking my podcast up into stuff that I've been doing, like the contests, then the weekly review, anything about the newest episode, music I've found, videos I've found, and stories I'd like to see written, what the next week is, and shoutouts. I've started actually organizing, and that's probably one of the reasons you're seeing a much better podcast now, sort of. But most of those hinge on me actually having time to look at videos and music and read things, which, as of right now, I don't have that time. So it's a lot shorter. For example, some of the entries for the contest, like Princess Molestia and the Symbol Dragon and Bronies, didn't win. But I'd still like to read them. It's just that I haven't gotten to them yet because I have no time. I've been working through Project Horizons, but even that is slow going. And there's My Little Avengers and a bunch of other stuff that I'm keeping up with, but picking up anything new is taking forever. Now, back to the contest. The contest winner, by far, with something like 5 or 6 votes at this point, is My Little Dashie. Now, this is very important. All of you need to vote on this. If you listen to the Pastel Pony podcast, do me a favor and go into the comments and tell me what you'd want to see. Because My Little Dashie is really long, and Vos does not have time to record all of that at once and then edit it in a week. So, you have 2 choices. Either one, you can go a week without a reading, and I can give you the whole video all at once, and it'll be like an hour and a half, 2 hours long. Or I can do 2 recordings and put Past Sins in the middle of one of those. So it would be like My Little Dashie Part 1, Past Sins 6, I think, and then My Little Dashie Part 2. So do me a favor and let me know which of those you'd rather see, and whichever gets the most votes, that's what I'll end up doing. Next things next, I don't have anything in the review right now. I did see a couple of amazing little music-y things. One was Lil Pip by Pinky Guy, and the other was on EQD a few days ago. If I can find it. Clicky, clicky, clicky. You don't even know what I'm doing. I could edit this out, but I'm not going to. Why would I do that? Luna's Ruse. That's what I was looking for. Featuring Haymaker. Although I'm not sure who actually did the video. Let's find out. YouTube, tell me things. Let's see. The song's by Zako. As you can hear it vaguely in the background, perhaps. I thought this was really fantastic. The guys that worked on this are just amazing. Another sad bit of news is that one of the Remix Kings has decided to stop doing work, which is too bad. But yeah, Luna's Ruse by Zako. Awesome. Hopefully I'm pronouncing the name right. And I guess that's really it. Like I said, it's a short week, guys. The only thing that I have left to talk about is the newest episode. Which, spoiler time. All I can say about this week's episode is the dude abides. I don't know how many of you seen Big Lebowski. And for those of you who are too young to watch it when you're older. It's... Because honestly, I don't know how old half of you guys are. I can guess about half of you, but the other ones, you could be as young as 12. I don't know. Either way, point being, Big Lebowski is awesome. I would not have caught the reference if I had not been at work when the episode aired because I would have been watching it. But Facebook allowed me to catch that, and that was amazing. I was so happy for Apple Bloom when she got her cutie mark right away, but I knew better. Obviously, I mean, the story itself tells you what happened, but it was still, it was that thrill, that sense of wonder and happiness for her. So hopefully, my only hope is that by the end of the show they actually have them. Especially what with the rumors that are coming out right now about possible freezes on the season 3, because originally season 3 was slated to be released, and now they're not sure because there's a bunch of internal problems with the I'm not actually completely sure what's going on. I just know that bad stuff. So, I don't know. Thank you guys. Anyways, this is Vos de Sueños signing off. Safe travels, every pony.